you're going to need a couple tools on this. You're going to need a 5/16. You're going to need a crescent wrench. You're going to need some type of oil, cooking oil, Wesson oil, I don't know, it doesn't matter. And you're going to need a sandpaper. And that's it. I use a drill. Make sure you shut the power off to the air conditioner. Okay? This is your service panel. Remove the service panel. Make sure your power is off. Okay? You want to check and see if the fan motor's good or bad. The house has been running hot, so these wires go to your fan motors. Black, right here. Okay? Your power's on. Okay? You turn your power back on. Push in the contactor. Don't touch those points. Just push it in. To be safe, you can use crescent, any type of tool. Push it in. You hear a hum, and the blade is not turning. You got a bad fan motor. You have screws. See all the screws? You're going to go through, remove them. They're 5/16 screws. They're all along here. Okay? You're going to lift the top. Turn it over. You look at the fan motor. See the rust on the fan motor? See the fan motor's froze? Doesn't want to really turn. Rust is a good sign of wear. Old motor. Okay. Take your crescent wrench. Loosen your set screw. Okay. Sand the rust off of here. Put a little oil on it so it slides off. Remove the blade, take it off, mark it, just in case you put it on upside down or no good. You're at the fan motor. Over here is a label. Take a picture of that label. You can then get numbers off of it. Use your smartphone or whatever. Okay? Send that to us, we'll get your motor, any city or state. You have 3 wires, black, brown, and purple. We're back over here at the contactor. Okay? I always take a picture with my smartphone so I can remember where the wires went. This is called a capacitor. It starts your fan motor. Pull your wires off. Feed them through. There they are. Okay. Fan motor come off. Flip the unit back over. Just like this. Remove these. Loosen them. Come off real easy. It's a new condenser fan motor. Okay. This is going to mount where these screws that we took off went. Back up. Make sure your wires are following. Okay, make sure you have them lined up to the contactor. Screws, get on. You put your blade on. You want to make sure your set screw and the flat part meet. Check your X. Okay, go down. I usually go 3 fingers from the base. 3 fingers from the base. That's what I usually do. Make sure your nut is lined up with the flat part. Tighten it tight because they will spin off. Okay. You don't have to cut the shaft off. The extra shaft doesn't hurt it. Make sure you're on the flat part of the shaft. Your set screws tight. Okay. There's your wires. See, they're a different color. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Okay. Your browns are always your capacitor for your fan. always. Your yellow and black are your powers. Black goes to black, yellow goes to the other side of the contactor. Okay, so now you feed your wires through, back through your hole. Make sure they all get through. And I'm missing one. Okay, with your wires all the way through now, browns, which always have, browns go to brown, doesn't matter what side. This is your capacitor to start your fan motor. Always change it. Don't try not to change it, always change it. Black will go to black, okay, and you'll put a terminal on it. And yellow will go to the other side. Put a terminal on it. Now that we have the fan motor in, our wires hooked up, you're going to put your screws back in. Do it all the way around. Line it up. Over here, put the screws in. Okay, now that you have your fan motor installed, you want to now turn your power on. Make sure your thermostat's on inside on the coolest setting it can go. It may take up to 2 or 3 minutes. It may come right on. Okay, check your fan rotation. Make sure it's turning the right way. Okay, you want the air to blow up. You don't want it to come down on your legs. Okay, some motors have a reversing switch. Okay, this motor's down inside of here. Okay, you don't, just poking up, take it, turn it. So now black is on white, white is on black, if it's turning the wrong way. Turn it back on, 2 or 3 minutes, or it may start right away, air comes up, you're done. Okay? So if this helped you, give us a thumbs up. If you got any questions, email us. We answer emails to 24/7. If you're in Chicago, call me in the morning.